Hey guys, Elsa Martinez here, a junior currently here at the University of Bridgeport. I have my good friend Michael Asmerom. Got his bachelor's in business, minor in mass comm, currently getting his MBA. Wrote his book, African Booty Scratcher. Gonna pass it on to you so you can talk about it.
Awesome, thank you so much for having me.
No problem.
My name is Michael Asmerom. Right now I'm pursuing my MBA. So I wrote this book called African Booty Scratcher. So the name of the book comes from a dark place. I was born in Ethiopia, so when I first came to this country at the age of 8, I didn't speak any English. I didn't understand the culture or anything of that sort. So the way that kids used to make fun of kids that was African was they used to call us African Booty Scratcher. So from that and from my mother passing away from breast cancer, I wanted a way to, celebrate her legacy. So I ended up writing the book.
Okay. So with that being said, you say your mother is a big inspiration for that book. It is currently Breast Cancer Month, so is there anything you plan on doing with your website? Do you have one up running?
Breast cancer awareness is usually in October, but after my mom passed away, I always, want to keep people, aware of that. So even when it's not October, I always try to do something, whether it's helping spread awareness to young ladies to get checked, no matter how young you are, because they might tell you you're too young to get it. And my mom, they told my mom she was too young to get it. But thank God she was a nurse, so she asked her doctor to check it for her, and that's how she found out she had it. But everybody else told her that she was too young. So just to keep people aware of it, and just because it's not October doesn't mean we should forget about it.
Very deep, very deep. Considering your website and the book debuted in the springtime, can we expect anything more? We already know you have merch. The book is huge. It's on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, everywhere. So what can we expect next from Michael Asmerom?
So everybody, when you write your first book, everybody expects the second part of the book. But writing a book is probably the hardest thing I've ever done. It probably will be the hardest thing I'll ever do. Takes a lot of time. Like, this is not a big book, and I purposely didn't make it a big book so that everybody will be able to read it, have a good read. It's enjoyable, it makes you cry, it makes you laugh, it touches on everything. But writing a book is truly hard because, you have a lot of, writer's block and not knowing what to say next. You get a good paragraph and then you don't know where to go after that. So right now, I don't have no aspiration writing another book right now, but in the long future, maybe I'll do that. I'm an entrepreneur at heart, so I have a online where I sell shirts, but not just any shirts. When I do a shirt, I usually do a motivational video behind it. So the last one we did was for the people that slam the door on you or coming to buy the building. I'm paraphrasing right now. But that basically means, like, whoever rejected you, whatever job rejected you, just use that to motivate yourself and come back to, buy the building. Like, Michael Jordan, they didn't want him on the team. He ended up owning the NBA team. So something in that sense.
Okay, you mentioned how hard it was to write the book, and considering everything at the time, you was in school, full-time student, you have work, you're writing your book, and you have other priorities to do, like taking care of your family now that your mom has passed on. How were you able to do it? What was your secret?
So my secret is, so I have my wallet, and inside my wallet is a picture of my mom. So what I would do is, I didn't even have a computer at that time. I just bought a computer when I went to grad school. I would just spend hours in the library, the first floor. I had my own special computer. I used to go out, put the picture of my mom in front of me, and then every night I used to just try to do one chapter, just a couple pages every day. I was doing a lot. I was an RA, I was working, I was a Pepsi ambassador, taking care of my siblings, and what I learned in that experience is you can't beat work. A lot of people try to beat work, but you can't beat work. And what I mean by that is that there's no shortcuts to success. You gotta take the staircase. And for myself, I've been taking the staircase, and I'm gonna continue to do that, and work myself up, and hopefully be a millionaire before 30.
So there you have it, Michael Asmerom, everybody. The book is on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. You can also order it from michaelasmerom.com.
Get the book.
Really appreciate it. Thank you, Mike.
Appreciate it.